In the quiet of the soil, where no one dares to go, a tiny beginning waits for one to
Ever wish to grow your own garden with healthy and fresh plants, but have neither the time nor the energy to make it work?
Hi, I'm Nisha.
Hi, I'm Shreya.
Hi, I'm Janisha.
And we introduce to you
The Grow and Grow Plant Capsule.
Materials needed to create this Grow and Grow plant capsule are fluff, rice paper, water retention gel, soil, and also a seed of your choice. In this case, we are using bean sprout. Oh, and also a reusable paper bag.
So now we're going to create the outer layer of our plant capsule. We are going to cut this rice paper and this paper bag into small pieces and then fill up the container that we put all these pieces into with water.
So this is to create paper pulp. After that, we will fill it with flour and we will leave it for about 4 to 5 hours. This paper pulp will be used as the outer layer that will enclose all the components of our plant capsule.
Now that we've already cut the rice paper and also the brown paper in small pieces, we're going to let them soak in water for about 5 hours and we get back to them later.
Okay, so this is the final product. After letting it soak for 5 hours, we have cut the papers into smaller pieces and also added some warm or hot water to speed up the process. Okay, so as you can see, we have added flour into our mixture earlier and we have kneaded it until it reaches a dough-like consistency. Now, we will take little pieces of this and mold it into tiny little sphericals and then we will add all the components to make the plant capsule.
So now we are going to prepare our plant capsules. We are going to use the prepared paper pulp to create small spherical shells, which we will then fill with the components of the plant capsule, including seedling soil, water retention gel, and bean sprouts.
Okay, so first we have to spread out the paper pulp so we can add all the ingredients inside. Make sure it's thin. Okay, and also wide enough. Okay, so after that we have to add in the soil. The paper pulp acts as a fertilizer for the seedling. Right after that, we should add one seedling. Okay, put in the center, just like that. And then we add in the water retention gel. Okay, just add a little bit, not too much, over the sides. Okay, that should do. Then just wrap it up. Now we just put it inside shape. Okay, so that is how we make our plant capsule.
And we can make many more of these to be used for all sorts of agricultural reasons, such as in the garden or even in plantation. So as you can see, we can make them in many different shapes and sizes. And now we have to poke holes in them so that the seedlings can obtain oxygen. So you can just gently poke very fine holes which will allow air to penetrate our paper pulp.
Okay, now we're going to plant this and we'll just cover it with some soil so that it can get some nutrients from the soil.
Now we are going to just water it lightly.
Not too much. Just like that. You can take the wet soil and just cover it. Then you can just leave this for a few days and it will grow naturally and it will grow very healthily because we have a lot of nutrients to grow it.
Our plant capsule is biodegradable and eco-friendly. The outer shell of the plant capsule breaks down naturally, so there's no waste left behind. The outer shell also acts as a fertilizer, so it supports the plant growth. Therefore, the plant grows healthily and there's no waste left behind, so there's no pollution.
One of the benefits of our plant capsule is that it protects the seed during germination. This can help shield the seed during harsh weather conditions. Therefore, the plant can grow more healthy.